Roxo Media House.
Hey Frog fans, welcome inside the Flying T Club studio here at Roxo Media House. I'm Anthony Silva.
And I'm Luis Rodriguez. We're both on the TCU Baseball team. First, we want to thank you for supporting us during our College World Series run last season.
And we're looking forward to another Big 12 championship on the baseball diamond. So please come out and bring that Lupton magic next spring.
We're also really excited to host this edition of Frogs today. In today's show, we will recap the TCU soccer team on their non-conference play so far, plus our volleyball team that's on the road to take on the nationally ranked programs.
And we're just 1 week away from the start of the TCU football season. Today's show starts after a quick word from one of our sponsors. Stay tuned.
At Higginbotham, we put people first. So we simply start by listening to you. Whether you're searching for customized insurance, HR, or financial solutions to protect your home, car, health, business, or employees, our specialists are here to serve you, the people you care about, and your success. Higginbotham. Insurance, HR, and financial services. Inspired by you.
Welcome back inside the Flying T Club studio. I'm Anthony Silva. The TCU soccer team is off to a 1-1 start after dropping a close game against the now number 2 ranked Florida State Seminoles. It was a tough, physical match. TCU dropped to number 16 in this week's United Soccer Coaches Poll. They're the only team with a loss currently ranked in the top 25. Florida State won the game 2-0, but head coach Eric Bell knows his team will use this loss as motivation moving forward.
Well, first of all, the atmosphere was fantastic. We had a lot of people out for the game, and we had a worthy opponent, and we didn't see the right side of the scoreboard today. I was really proud with the way that we battled and fought, and the way that we competed. But obviously we got to clean a few things up from a soccer perspective, and credit to them for putting 2 goals by us and winning the game. So hats off to Florida State, and congratulations to those guys. But we got some work to do. Well, it's early in the season.
Coach Bell challenges his team every year by filling their non-conference schedule with tough opponents like Florida State. He was happy to see his team step up. Despite the loss, Coach Bell sees it as a positive takeaway for a few key players.
Well, we got 2 kids that are really dynamic in the attack, and we did a good job of finding them. And AJ and Sky are really dangerous, and hopefully as the season moves on, they'll continue to be dangerous and create some goal-scoring opportunities for us. 7 was great. I thought she did a really good job holding the ball for us in a hold-up play and connecting passes and working really hard. And she had to really do a good job with their play back to goal. And they were physical, and it was hard for her. I think she grew up today. So hopefully these experiences in this game help her moving forward.
The TCU soccer team continues its tough non-conference schedule with a game this Sunday at 8th-ranked Penn State. Good luck, ladies. When we come back, the TCU volleyball team is on the road for a game later tonight. Stay with us.
Simply the best barbecue in Fort Worth. Dine-in, catering, or drive-through. 2900 Montgomery, just off I-30. Remember, the best barbecue in Fort Worth is at Railhead Smokehouse.
Welcome back inside the Flying T Club studio. I'm your host, Luis Rodriguez. The TCU volleyball team will be in Minneapolis this weekend for the Big 10 and Big 12 Challenge. It's an exhibition featuring some of the best volleyball teams in the country. The Frogs face 7th-ranked Minneapolis later tonight. Then they play 2nd-ranked Wisconsin tomorrow. Last year, our volleyball team lost to the Badgers in the 2nd round of the NCAA tournament after beating Washington in the 1st round, so we asked head coach Jason Williams if revenge is a factor heading into this weekend's game.
Last year we weren't quite ready for them, but I think with the returners we have and the experience, we'll be ready to battle. But I definitely think there's a bad taste because we didn't feel like we were competing after the Washington win. Like, we feel like that was a great win, but then we just kind of really felt flat. The fans there were amazing, so it was, they definitely had the home court advantage. But, we had a lot of players that have never been in that situation before. And so having that experience, I think, there's that little bit of, hey, we want another chance, I guess. If you want to get to the Final Four, you have to play Final Four caliber teams. A lot of teams fall short in the tournament because they kind of get this sense of winning, but they're not necessarily playing the top. And wins are important, but I personally place what it takes to get there over the wins. And I hope if we're training, if we're committed to what we're trying to do, then the wins are going to be just a byproduct of that. So I love the competition because I feel like if you want to be a national champion, you got to train, you got to play like a national champion, and why not go through others who are in the same boat?
The volleyball team looks a lot different than last year. They've added new faces to an already talented group. They know that they have a chance to really cement themselves as a program that's on the rise.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I really do feel like this team is very special. Like, this group of girls, talent is through the roof, and we're constantly learning and growing every day. I'm just excited to see what we'll do this season. So
it's a phenomenal opportunity that I'm excited just to start off the season with, like you said, 2 nationally ranked teams, great competition, great depth as well. And so I think it can really only help us. I mean, in this situation, we have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I think just going into the matches with that mindset, really trying to compete together, whatever happens, whatever the situation, learning from the experience and using it to excel us forward.
I look forward to supporting our volleyball team this fall. When we come back, we will hear from our head coach, Sonny Dykes, and a few of his players as we get closer to the first game of this season. We'll be right back.
John's Grill is the newest venture from John Bennell and the Bennell's Restaurant Group. A reach-to-table concept featuring food, beer, and spirits from around the great state of Texas. Our menu is designed by Chef Sean Alvarez and features 2 chef-inspired burgers, the Fatty and the Flatty, plus a brisket menu perfect for your casual night out. Fast casual service in a fun, relaxed, family-friendly environment, featuring 11 big screen TVs for you to catch the big game on. Our mixology team has created a craft cocktail and beer menu featuring local spirits and brews from across Texas. John's Grill, home of the Players Club show each week, 2905 West Berry Street in Fort Worth, or online at johnsgrill.com.
The Flying T Club provides the everyday Horned Frog fan and alum the ability to support TCU student athletes.
I mean, it's critical to being successful in college athletics in today's world.
Enjoy different membership levels to accommodate any budget or one-time gift.
If people like winning, invest in the Flying T Club and NIL.
The Flying T Club is TCU's NIL Collective, a nonprofit organization that supports the brand development of TCU student athletes.
Flying T is special. It's the best thing that I've encountered in college.
It's helped us tremendously. Flying T Club brought up a whole bunch of new opportunities.
Your Flying T Club membership grants you access to exclusive events where you can spend time getting to know the athletes that you and your family enjoy cheering for.
It's just amazing to have the financial and community support with Flying T. It means everything.
You're helping the coaches create the best opportunity to win. And winning is what it's all about.
Join the Flying T Club today. Visit their website, flyingtclub.com.
Welcome back inside the Flying T Club studio. I'm Luis Rodriguez.
And I'm Anthony Silva. I can't wait for next Saturday. The Carter will be rocking when our football team hosts Colorado.
Head coach Sonny Dykes says this team is ready.
We had a good day. And again, I think it all began with our guys, and they were focused and attentive. And, that's the big thing that you worry about going into game one is always, just can these guys, and especially new players and young players that haven't done it before, can they concentrate at the level they have to concentrate at for the duration of the time they have to do it, on the field. Not just playing, but, being able to handle substitutions and all the unusual things that happen in a first ball game. So, I think that obviously we still got to get a lot of work done along those lines, and we have a lot of new faces, the guys that have played a lot of football, but they necessarily haven't played, for us. And so, just kind of getting to know them and them understanding our expectations when it comes to those things was important to get that covered today. So it felt like it was a pretty good day, and felt like our guys are in a good spot.
The team knows getting back to the Big 12 championship game won't be easy, but that's exactly where they expect to be. And a key player to help them get there is cornerback Josh Newton.
It's going to be very exciting, man. 2 legendary coaches coming to the Carter. It's going to be a packed out. I think the game already sold out. A lot of transfers, new team, and everybody trying to see what we're going to do this year. So, the hype is going to keep growing into the game kickoff. So, it is what it is. all the talk and all that stuff go out the door when it's time to snap the ball. So it really don't even matter.
Newton was just named to Associated Press preseason All-American team. It's yet another preseason honor for Newton, who ranked second on the team and in the Big 12. With the 12 pass breakups last year, he also had 3 interceptions to go along with the 35 tackles, but Newton isn't letting the hype get to him.
Oh, it means a lot, man, like a lot, because it was my first time actually being selected captain on any team that I've played for, so that by itself. But it's just kudos to the guys that let me come in and be myself and have the mentality that I have, and they accept the mentality, and they probably taking the bits and pieces of me and trying to put it into themselves and make their game or live better or anything like that. So, like, it's utmost respect and thanks for my teammates, for sure, because I don't get that award without them. Main thing is, like, don't let the heat get to you. That's number one, because it's going to be hot. That's already a known factor. And alignment, assignment, technique, and execution. Like, get lined up. What's my assignment? What's my technique? And just play the ball and just play. Like, the game's simple. We make the game hard. If we don't do something, we're making the game hard. We're not doing what we're supposed to do. We're making the game hard. The game is an easy game. And the football gods always said, it's an easy game, but whoever's playing it makes it hard. So it comes down to studying, wanting to know the game, wanting to learn the game, and then respecting the game, too.
I think Newton is going to have a breakout season this year. Our new look offense will be fun to watch, too.
It's going to be fun supporting these guys, and this spring, please watch us play, and we look to head back to Omaha this season. We got some new faces joining our core group of returning players, and we need your support.
Until we see you at Lupton, thanks for watching this week's edition of Frogs Today. For everyone behind the scenes here at Roxwood Media House, I'm Anthony Silva.
And I'm Luis Rodriguez. Thanks for watching, and thank you for always supporting your TCU athletics. Until next time,
Go Frogs!
Roxo Media House.